Even as the team of Ken and Isaiah continued undefeated, their singles careers slowly diverged. Besides an anomalous 9th place finish at TG6, Ken continued to place first at every major tournament he attended. By the end of 2004, Ken had won the MLG National Championship in New York and was the #1 ranked player in the country. But for Isaiah, the singles bracket was becoming a burden. The two teammates stepped into 2005 and the first tournament of the year, an independent major based out of Dallas, Texas, called The Most. It would be a notable tournament for several reasons: the state-of-the-art projector, the stadium-like seating for the finals, and for the first time ever, Isaiah would give it his all against Ken.
I don't think the East Coast players wanted to go to that, so it was basically me and Isaiah against the Midwest and Caveman, Rob, and Zulu.
Cave and Rob and Benny were our best players, and so we'd have them fight Ken and Isaiah to see if they could do something. And they could not do it. So we had Ken and Isaiah finals. The winner of most three got a cape. It was a black cape, and there was a big, like, silver kind of sword design on the back of it. And so I think Isaiah really won that cape, because he played to win.
It was unbelievable. I felt like they were both playing really well, and it was like the first like really hyped finals, like people doing crazy stuff. Everyone usually kind of played scared in finals, and they were just going at it.
It was just sort of like these two people were just like so above the rest of us, like mere mortals, like putting on an exhibition.
Coming out from a 2-0 deficit, the odds are never in your favor.
We became a Super Saiyan that tournament.
that was like Smash was moving along like this, and then like people saw that and like that's possible to game, then like the curve of the game grew, like people started getting so good so fast, and it's probably all because of that set.
That was the first tournament where, you know, I got utterly raped.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even, it was kind of close, but let's be honest, I got raped by Isaiah.
Now it's kind of standard, I guess, as a Falcon player, but back then, like, we never saw people moving around like that, and everyone used to love watching him. People would just talk about him playing. Like, we just talk about Isaiah for like 2 hours, and that seemed to be the case with New York. Like, Ken was known as the best, but we'd always talk about Isaiah.
After most 3, Isaiah for the most part returned to his old ways, but his spectacular performance against his teammate and the #1 ranked Smasher turned him into a legend. When asked by those seeking advice, Isaiah responded simply with a phrase which would soon become a mantra: "Don't get hit."
After Isaiah won, he gave the cape to Mike G.